Hey guys, my name is Hunter Travis. I'm a musician, kind of just a drug addict, kind of a wanderer through Earth, and mental health has been a part of my story since I was like 13 or 14 years old. Started dealing with, depression and self-harming and a lot of escapism, getting into drugs, getting into, the whole party scene that goes along with I don't know, I guess just like rebelling from everything that I have learned, you know, since I was a kid. There's a lot of trauma and a lot of abuse that really has gone like unspoken through my life, that never really saw the light of day until like I was like in my early 20s. And being able to deal with that has made a very, very, very significant impact on my life. I mean, I've been through about 20 rehabs so far, and I feel like none of them were actually doing anything because I wasn't actually there to actually get anything out of it. I was going through the motions of, recovery, relapse, sober living, relapse, back to rehab, and I did that for about 3 or 4 years. There was a lot of my friends dying and overdosing and losing some really close people that like I'll never be able to share like a happy sober life with, whatever the fuck that is. um so I guess like at this point in my life right now I'm just trying to find the comfort within the chaos of everything that happens on a day-to-day basis, like the wake up, brush my teeth, make sure that I'm doing my self-care things that like go along with fighting depression, and like I don't know, just trying to keep my mind in a positive place to where I'm not constantly trying to escape from reality. You know what I mean? Like so much TV and so many video games and so many hours of reading books just so I don't have to focus on the thoughts that go on inside of my own head. You know, like, oh, I'll just leave that for like the 1 hour a week that I have to talk with a therapist, or like the 15-minute phone call that I have with my mom like once a week. And it's not like I'm avoiding them because it's just too hard to look at. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like I've been doing this for so long. Sometimes I feel like it's hopeless. You know what I mean? And that's a heavy, heavy, heavy seat to be sitting in. Hopelessness is, man, it's like mind boggling to like even wrap your mind around. Because they're just sometimes like there's just no way out, trapped inside of a corner. Everybody's screaming at you, like a pack of dogs, like just keeping you inside of that corner. And each one of them is an insecurity, each one of them is a drug that I'm attached to, or a video game that I can't stop playing, or like anything that I will use just to get me out of my head for 15 seconds. Man, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel. There's always that one song or that one friend who like knows exactly what to say. It's like that connection to whatever it is, whether it's intrinsic or spiritual. It's just that shit that keeps us grounded here without having to worry about all the chaos from the past. You know, like I've been getting into Ram Dass a lot lately. I'm getting in Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, and just being able to sit with my shit and like even meditating like 5 minutes every couple of days. Like that's really really helpful just to be able to sit with myself, because I wasn't able to do that for so long. Like I'm an introvert and I like being by myself, but only if I have like everything in the world to distract me from everything that's going on inside my head. Um, and I don't believe in like total abstinence. I've been going through drug addiction and alcoholism for so goddamn long, and I just like it seems unrealistic to just be sober for the rest of my life, and like at least at this point in my life currently. At this point in my life, I'm just trying to find stability and the comfort and whatever chaos meets me every day. That's pretty much all I got, man.
Well, well, Hunter, uh, I just sorry.
No worries.
Well, Hunter, I just wanted to say I really appreciate you willing to be vulnerable and sharing your story, and just being so open and honest with us. Um, I always really love just listening to people's stories and just seeing the journey that they have been going through and are on. And these stories are just really great to share. And I got to say, you just talk very eloquently, and I think um, I really enjoyed these the minutes that you decided to share with us. So thank you for coming on to Silent Journeys. Do you have any closing thoughts you want to share or anything like that?
No, man. Thank you so much for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the end of this episode. If you would like to hear more, check out my website, msbivens.com. You can also find Silent Journeys on any podcasting hosting platform that you listen to. So thank you and have a good day.
Thanks, guys.